If you feel cornered or stuck, do not pass the buck. Passing the buck is an old expression that evolved about the time of the Civil War. And what happened was during poker games, they would move a marker from player to player to make sure there was no cheating going on. They would have a new person dealing. So when you got the marker, it was your turn to deal the cards. That marker was called a buck. Usually because it was a piece of buckshot or it was a knife with a buckhorn handle. So you passed the buck when you didn't want to deal anymore and you were moving it to the next player. That expression now means that you are not dealing with your own responsibility. You are shifting blame, and it is not a good thing. It's not a game to be played. So think of these examples here. Somebody says to you, "Oh, did you remember to call your grandfather back?" And you say, well, I didn't have his phone number. That's passing the buck. You're not taking responsibility. You're shifting the blame that somehow the phone number was missing, rather than saying, "Oh, I forgot about that. I should have asked for that phone number again. I'll call him now. Do you have his number?" When we shift the blame, we sound like we're unable. We're incompetent, like we are making an excuse. But if we do own it and we don't pass the buck, others will be much more tolerant and forgiving. So when you're feeling cornered or stuck, do not pass the buck. Don't make an excuse for yourself. Take responsibility, offer an apology if you need to, or rectify the situation by providing a solution. Don't pass the buck when you feel stuck. And those are my 2 cents in these 2 minutes.